Adriano, your first goal in nearly 3 years. What happened?
Don't know what happened, to be honest. I was kind of shocked myself when it went in, but it felt good to get my first goal and hopefully get more goals now. Yeah.
It was a great strike.
Yeah, it's not bad. But to be honest, I didn't really think of much of it. I just seen the ball just come out and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna let one go, and then luckily enough it went in.
Why don't you get into those positions more often? Because 3 years for a central midfielder, it's a long time.
Yeah, it's just it's obviously that position I've learned obviously from Gaffer and the skip Newt as well. Used to be telling me you need to just I didn't know you had that in your locker. That's what he said. But I get in some position I get in and I think to myself, why don't I just shoot and all that? And then luckily that was my first goal. But I had a shot, and I think that's what I'm gonna really work on my game, and that's what I want. I want more goals.
We always think as well, you look so much better when you're going forward, when you're running with the ball and at the higher end of the pitch, rather than being back defending and maybe picking the ball up in front of the defenders. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think that's one of my strengths, to run with the ball. But at times I find it a bit difficult. You see, at times, like obviously. But no, that's one thing that I'm really working on. But sometimes the role that I play in is a bit tough because sometimes I have to sit and then just try to control the game. But I think that's my strength, to run with the ball and try and make things happen.
You're saying you sometimes sit and then you do that square pass or whatever, you have to pass backwards. It's part of that because you know about the defensive weaknesses that the side has had this season, and the manager's always going on to us about the goals that you concede, and you feel as though if you get caught out further up the field, you're leaving it a bit more exposed at the back.
Yeah, I just try play like what the manager wants me to play, and I'd rather keep the ball than try force it, because obviously if you force it and you lose the ball, then they'll hit you on the counter, and then that'll look bad for me, if you know what I mean. And I know like we need goals and stuff, but I'd rather me keep the ball, keep it ticking, and then hit him on the counter kind of thing. And that's what I try to do in my game, and try not to lose the ball, because I get frustrated myself if I lose the ball, you see. So I just try to keep the ball as much as I can.
And how frustrating was it at 5 o'clock after scoring the goal, giving your side the half-time lead, to then lose at Boston? That must have been so frustrating.
It was very frustrating. I went home and all day I was just like really frustrated, because like I said, we're a big club, and no disrespect to Boston, and like I keep saying, we shouldn't be in this league. And it's even more frustrating because we're York City and we should be up there, and for them to score 2 goals in that second, and he is really frustrated, not just myself, frustrated, obviously the team, obviously the gaffer. So it was really frustrated, yeah.
Yeah, what you've said there is the same as what every other player tells us, what we say ourselves. So why do you think York City are struggling at the minute? Is it that sense of expectation that is on the players every time they go onto the pitch, that they've got to win this game?
I don't think. I think we're fit lads. I mean, like if you come and watch our training, we do everything in training, so we're fit. Sometimes I ask myself like what it is, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we just try. I guess we're all trying our best. Like a lot of people say, no, you're not trying our best, you're not doing this passion. But we are trying our best. In this league, it's a really tough league, like to get out of, and most of us players know it. But I don't know where it is at the moment. But we just gotta keep going. Like just gotta keep fighting, and then see what happens. But we all know we're better than that, and we basically, me myself, I believe we're better in this league, and no disrespect to other teams as well. But I don't know where it is. It's just we just gotta keep going and then see what happens, really.
Let's look ahead then to the game at Telford. Do you believe in revenge? Because obviously they came to York and won the opening day of the season.
Yeah, definitely. I believe in revenge. I believe we can go and get a result there if we play our own game and we're more patient, and we just play our own game and not play anyone's game or anything. We're not worried about them. We'll know what Telford's about, and we'll see what happens from there.
I look on from the stands to be able to get these games so early, and every time, whether it's a Bloom Crescent or an away game, you seem to turn up at these grounds. Have the opposition come across and want to talk to you? You seem to know absolutely everybody at this level of football.
Yeah, like to be honest, every club that we played, obviously all the clubs do their homework and stuff, and half of the players they're like, they know how.
But you seem to be friends with them all. It's not just something that's put on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been in this level for like a long time. What shall I say? And it's always nice to obviously knowing like your football friends in other teams and all that. And everyone does their homework, and they seem to do a homework on us. It's not just myself. It's obviously there's Newts, there's loads of players in our team now. Like obviously other players that know their strength and whatever. But yeah, it's always nice. You got football friends across obviously or in this league, and they always try to stop my game because they know our Monk's loves to get on the ball and loves to run on it. So we got put maybe 3-4 man on him or whatever. But it's always nice to know like other teams. But obviously we're trying to beat them. That's that thing.
Brilliant. Thank you.
No problem.
Good luck.
It's approaching the midway point now this season, Adriano. What are the club's targets, would you say? I mean, initially it was automatic promotion. What do you want to achieve now for the rest of the season?
I just want to achieve playoffs at least. Like obviously I think to me it's still early a bit, but we're getting in January like next month, so January is the one that we need to really go for it, and then we need results. That's my personal achievement.
Yeah.
To get results I know it's going to be tough, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be easy because you've seen it against the likes of Boston and before we dominated, and the second half will come and then we got a bit off it, but I think that's the main thing, like get results and then see where that comes from.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear that it spoiled your weekend last weekend because obviously Sean reacted to people saying you don't care as much. I mean, you must be like bears with sore heads, are you? For the week after, I mean, when you lose these games, surely you can't stand losing at this level, can you?
I personally can't stand it, and it hurts me when fans say, "Oh, you know what? They don't care. They just come in this and that." Because we do care. At the end of the day, we're human beings, but a lot of people don't understand football is a tough sport, and we're giving it all we can. A lot of people. I've been seeing a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, they're full-time team," but it's a tough league where we are. I know we shouldn't be in this league, but it's really tough. Like we are trying our best, believe it or not. We are really trying our best. We're giving it 100%. But it's just teams that they do homework. They know like our weakness or our strength, and like obviously we're still trying to figure out like how to beat like these teams, and it's tough. And I even said it last year when we got relegated. Conference North is going to be tough. It's not going to be easy because people are going to come to York City and obviously they're like, yeah, it's York City. Like they'll be running their hands saying, yeah, we want to beat them, and some come and they got a result. They're thinking, oh, we beat York City, so it's a tough. And my message to fans is like, obviously I know. Some of them are saying like we don't care, we do actually care, like everyone cares. Like I get so frustrated like when we lose or we should get a point or whatever. I go home and I don't want to talk to anyone, that's how much I care. I don't talk to anyone until Sunday evening or anything, and I'll come in and put that in bed and try to go again and work on what I need to work on. And
and the fans obviously feel that as well. You can understand their feelings.
Some fans feel that. Some fans like fair enough to some fans that they really like obviously they've been supported, and obviously we really appreciate that. And it just hurts the team a bit, like when some people just say, "Oh, like, he's not doing this, he's not doing that." But it's tough. I mean, it's really tough. But as long as I'm working for my teammates and we've got the supporters like always come every week or even away games that are supporting us, then we really appreciate that. And one thing is we do care.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.